Hey Python learner, today we will be exploring different methods available for list expansion. If you want to add one element or multiple, Python has got you covered with some pretty handy list expansion methods, and today we'll be going to discuss three of the most useful ones. So grab your coffee and let's break it down. First up, we have got append. This is our go-to tool when we just need to add some new element onto the end of the list, just like adding another student to the back of the line. Let's try it out. If we have a list and we want to append the character X to it, what happens? You guessed it right, X gets added to the end. Nice and easy, right? But what if we print the output of that append operation? Will it give us something cool? Well, nope, it just gives us none. Don't worry, method call didn't fail. The magic happens behind the scene. The list is modified in place, and when you print it, you will see that Y has also been happily appended to the end. Even though append is simple, it's a real hero. You will find it being used in stacks and queues where you are always adding new items to the end, like it's some kind of orderly bus line. No cutting allowed. Moving on to something a bit fancier, insert. Unlike append, which only lets you add things to the end of the list, insert lets you choose exactly where your new item goes. Want to sneak someone among the front elements of your list? Go for it. Just pass the index and the item and you are good to go. For example, let's insert I1 at index 1. When you print the list, voila, I1 is sitting right there, perfectly slotted in onto the index 1. Again, if we insert I2 at index 2 and try to print out the output of this operation, just like append, insert also returns none. But don't fret, it's still doing its job in background, making the changes right in your list. And here is something even cooler. You can use negative indexes. Yep, if you want to place someone near the end of the list and can't be bothered to count the exact position, just use a negative number. For example, inserting I-2 at -2 index means it will land right before the second to last item. Print the list and you will be sitting there like it was meant to be. Now let us talk about the heavy lifter of the group, extend. Append and insert are great for adding one item at a time, but what if you need to add a whole class of students? That's where extend shines. What's super interesting is that you can pass any iterable, strings, list, tuples, sets, you name it. If it can be looped over, it can be extended. Let's try extending our list with the string xt. Instead of adding xt as one item, each character x and t gets added separately. You can also extend the list with other iterables, of course, including lists. Let us try once more with a tuple and first check the value returned by this operation. Again, the output of this method call is none, as this method also doesn't return anything like insert and append. So as you can see, we may add multiple items at once and make the list grow faster than you can blink. Now, before we wrap up, here is a quick challenge for you. Can you tell me what the output of these two operations will be? Let me know your answers in the comments below. And there you have it, 3 easy ways to add items to a Python list. Whether you are appending, inserting or extending, Python makes it all super simple. I hope this video helps you level up your coding journey, and if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to stay in the loop for more Python content. I'll be back soon with another video, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching and happy coding.